sweet potato pie, but feel intimidated to make one from scratch? Stay tuned, because today I'm sharing an easy step-by-step recipe for the most delicious, creamy, and nutrient-packed sweet potato pie you'll ever make. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. First of all, sweet potatoes aren't just here to make this pie delicious. Did you know sweet potatoes are packed with beta carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A? That means this pie is secretly doing wonders for your skin, vision, and immune system. A dessert that's basically a health food. Yes, please. Oh, and this silken tofu. It's our special ingredient that makes the pie extra creamy without using heavy cream or eggs. Plus, tofu is loaded with protein, calcium, and has all 9 essential amino acids your body needs for good health. Who knew pie could be this healthy and indulgent at the same time? Let's get into it, shall we? And don't skip ahead, because at the end, I'm sharing a bonus tip that'll make your pie the star of any holiday table. All right, let's start with the crust. You'll need 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of chilled diced butter, and 1/4 cup of ice cold water. In a large bowl, combine your flour and salt. Then cut in the butter until the mixture looks like coarse crumbs. Pro tip, use a pastry cutter or your fingertips, but don't overwork it. Cold butter equals flaky crust. You may have to sprinkle in a little extra flour. Once everything's mixed, add your ice water 1 tablespoon at a time until the dough forms a ball. Wrap it up, chill it for 4 hours or overnight if you're an overachiever like me, and then roll it out to fit your pie plate. Just remember, in this video, when I say butter, I mean Smart Balance. When I say eggs, I mean silken tofu, okay? Now for the star of the show, sweet potato filling. You'll need 3 cups of sweet potatoes mashed, 1/2 cup of softened Smart Balance, 1 cup of organic cane sugar, 1/2 cup of almond or soy milk, 1/2 cup of silken tofu, our special ingredient, which will be equivalent to about 2 eggs, 2.5 tablespoons of egg replacer or starch. This helps to make the filling firmer. 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Boil your sweet potato whole with the skin on for 40 to 50 minutes until it's fork tender. Then run it under cold water and the skin will slide right off. It's like magic. Ooh. Next, mash your sweet potato until smooth and creamy. Then mix in your Smart Balance, sugar, milk, tofu, egg replacer, nutmeg, cinnamon, and vanilla. Remember to follow the instructions on the egg replacer package. You want to mix the egg replacer and let it thicken before adding it to the mixture. Beat it all together on medium speed until it's silky smooth. Look at that texture. Let's take a moment to understand what the 9 essential amino acids in tofu do for your body. They are vital in tissue repair, the manufacturing of proteins, muscle growth, and producing brain chemicals. Pour that luscious filling into your pie crust and make sure you clear 1 inch all around the pie plate. Look how I roll it out with my pen, adding flour so it will not stick. Turn it in quarter turns so that it will come out circular, and fold it so that it fits in the pie plate easily. We will fold the ends under and use both hands to poke and pinch at the same time. Easy, right? Now, bake it about 350 degrees Fahrenheit for a minimum of 60 minutes. Bonus tip, place your pie on the middle rack and cover the edges with aluminum foil. Remove the top rack so you can test with a knife to see if it comes out clean without disturbing the foil. Check the pie in 5-minute increments. Once the knife test comes out practically clean, you can remove the foil and bake for another 10 minutes. Perfect crust every time. Now, here's the best part. When your pie comes out of the oven, it'll poof up like a souffle and sink down as it cools. That's how you know it's perfect. For best results, make it the day before and store in the refrigerator overnight. This will help it to be firmer. If you can't wait that long, I totally understand. Creamy, sweet, and just the right hint of spice. This pie is an absolute game changer. And remember, this isn't just dessert. It's dessert with benefits. You got the beta carotene from the sweet potatoes, protein and 9 essential amino acids from the tofu, and absolutely no guilt. So what are you waiting for? Go make your sweet potato dreams come true. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss my next recipe. Thanks for watching to the end, and see you next time. And happy baking! Here at Come Back Vegan, we want you to have all the knowledge, all the recipes, and all the tips you need to be successful on your journey to a healthier you. Here's to your success.